Hello.
Hello.
How is life going on?
By, by the grace of God, we still have breath in us.
That's great. It's been a long time. What's been going on with you?
Quite true. It's been a long time with so many problems, so many other stresses.
Really?
It hasn't been that easy at all.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me more about it?
It's all been this activities, the sandwich program, coupled with some few problems that has been troubling me since the program started. The major one has been my network connectivity, the internet connectivity.
Okay.
Then also some electricity problem at the house. Getting to charge my cell phones and my laptop for this program, and also getting better internet connection for the program has been a very difficult task. That is just a tip of the iceberg.
Okay. By what you're saying, you mean to say that that's a lot that is going on with you, but the most important thing, the one that is so pressing, is the course that you are doing and the
Yes,
challenges that you facing, right?
exactly.
Okay, so how do
It's
you
got
intend
to
going
do
to,
with that.
okay, what do you mean? Come again.
Now, I said exactly what you said.
Okay,
It's got to do with a cause that is compounding a whole lot of problems.
okay, so right now you're going through stress with the course that you are doing. That's all. It's more to that apart from the stress that's going through the course.
A combination of all these factors, going through the course, having to get connected, and also having to go about activities. Yesterday, you can bear witness with me. I could not have a very good network to join the recording. That aside, I had to attend to another important assignment at that same time. And so being there, it was just a very difficult thing for me. Trying to get connected, to be recorded, and try to get involved in the activities that was scheduled for that same period. And so it is very difficult trying to balance my time and myself for all these activities.
Okay, all right. So it's still on the course, the challenges you're going through, and the most important thing is you are able to manage your time very well. You are thinking of how to manage your time. That's the most thing that you're talking about now. You still have challenges, but you are also having to deal with the challenge, having to deal with the management of your time to all those activities, because by what you said, you have a course, you are doing a course. At the same time, too, you have to combine it with your pastoral work, and then you need to also combine it with work at the same time with your the actual work that you does your teaching, having time for your students. So it's a stress on your stress on how to deal with or how to manage your time. Is that not so?
It's exactly so.
You're finding it
The,
difficult to
the
manage
other
your
thing
time.
is that, yes,
Okay.
and it is all because I don't have control over the schedules. Like the schedule for the course, the sandwich program timetable is out there, which I do not have control over. The church programs are also there, which I have a little control. Sometimes you don't have that much control to say that because of this course, because of that, I will not be able to do that. And most often they sort of coincide. And when that happens, I'm torn apart, not knowing where to belong to very moment.
Really?
And so it is really having a toll on me, really having a toll on me.
Okay, I could see that. I could see it will have a toll on you, having to deal with so many things at the same time, and then having the urge to, do everything right. I mean, you don't want to miss any chances. You just want to do everything. Everything has to be done right. You can't afford to miss this, do this, and then fail to do that one. So it's all still talking about how the management of your time. So how do you intend to go about it? Having known that time management is now a factor, that's a major stress for you now. How do you intend to go about it? Okay, what do you
Yeah, I now want to look at the activities I have control over, so that I will reschedule them. So those that I don't have control over, I will just leave them as they are. I think if I'm able to manage my personal time very well, I'm able to reschedule some of the things I have on my table, I'll be able to cope with that, so that I can go through this course successfully. Also, I think I should work harder and maybe have to stay late in the night to do some of the assignments and other things I need to do in order to be able to be abreast with time. If not, this very burden will break me up.
Okay, that's great. So it's now like you need to adjust your time very well, apportion your time appropriately so that you can meet all deadlines. So it's not that you cannot do it, but you're actually afraid that you might not be able to, meet all the deadlines or all the schedules. But now having to speak to you, you are actually also telling me how you intend to go about it. So it's like you didn't know actually what you were supposed to do. You didn't actually know what you had to do in order to come off this stress that you were going through as to apportioning your time or managing your time. So with what you are saying, I think you're now okay. You could be okay, with finding your own solution to that. You have to, because it does happen. You have to, apportion it and then do it right. Yeah, because all those schedules are very important to you. You need to meet all of them. Okay, so how do you feel now talking to me?
I'll try. I feel good now. I feel through our interaction, I've been able to find a way which I want to seriously consider to see how far it can help me out. And I hope this interaction I'll be able to get through. That is only to put more effort or a little more effort to be able to do that. And I hope I'll be able to do that with this interaction I've had with you.
Sure, sure. I'm glad you finally, found out that it's not that much of stress. There was a way out, but just that you had so many in your head, you didn't know which way, the very steps to take. But I think it's well, it does happen sometimes. It does happen when you have a lot on your head and you don't know which steps to take. Talking actually is, or it is the problem. yeah, it eases the problem. When you share your problems, I think it's always, you get relief out of it. Okay, so is there anything you want to say? Are we good?
I just want to say I'm very grateful. So grateful. I wanted somebody seriously to talk to about this
Really?
problem.
Oh, really?
Thank God you have called to check on me. And you've been a blessing to me.
Really?
Thanks so,
Oh,
so much. You've been
oh.
so much a blessing to me. God bless
How?
you so much.
How have I been of help
I've,
to you?
yes, through our interaction, I've now been able to think through all these problems,
Oh,
and I've been able to be guided to come up with strategies as to how to get through all of this. I
oh,
now know that my personal time is what I should look at very well. Then the others have no control over. I should spend a little more time on it. So I think this interaction has been very helpful to me. Has been very helpful.
okay. I'm glad you are. Okay, so if there's nothing, we can talk another time. If there's nothing to say,
Thank you.
we can talk another time. Thank you for sharing. Bye.
Thank you.